to answer right now, but I want you to get back to me, okay? Studies indicate that 1 to 3% of the members of people here today, 1 to 3% of you have the gift of evangelism. In our church, we have, Lacey and I actually tried to think of them. We have 2. Cindy Morris is unbelievable, and we are planting a church in her city because that woman has won so many people from her city, and it's about 40 minutes from our church. We are planting a church there. She will blow your mind. I can't. It's like people want to do what she says do, and she just tells them what to do, and they just do it, and they're happy doing it. I don't get it. I don't know how she does it. And it's always more and more people. Okay? These are the type of people that people flock around them. People just like to do what they say do. It just works. Okay? 97 to 99% may not have the gift of evangelism, but they possess complementary gifts. So that means that, in most cases, to tell the truth, we've got a Cindy Morris who is not good at everything. She can't handle all the people that she connects to the church. So we've learned to partner with her with our complementary gifts because we have relational partnerships and we are fellow workers. Okay, so, but 100%, that's our third blank, of believers have the ability outside to invest and invite. And you're going to hear a lot of that today. To invest in your field. Carrot can go out in his field and he can invest. And when you have an upcoming event, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but I hope so. When you have an upcoming event or you have something special, he can then invite them. Maybe he's even inviting them to something that has to do with his age group, a social of sorts. But he can invest in their lives, be friends, listen, celebrate their birthday, care about what they care about. Find out the things that they fear. Find out the things that make them proud. And he can invest in their lives, and then he can invite them. 100% of us can do that. Is there anyone here that just cannot do it? Maybe there's just some reason that you just cannot invest in anybody's life. And for God's sake, you could not invite a soul to anything. You just cannot do it. I don't believe you would be here today. There may be some here on Sunday, but not you here today. 100% of us have the ability to do that. So where do you fit? That is for you to decide. Let's just look at number one. Those with the gift of evangelism. How are we going to maximize our efforts? Let's just think about that. And I'm open for suggestions here today. Let's think about, we've got someone with the gift of evangelism. Have you thought of a couple people here that have that? Just serious networkers. Yeah.
Yeah, she brings a lot of people to the Bible studies. And Lin, why don't you stand? Yeah.
Let's give her a hand. My goodness. That's awesome. Now, I don't know. Lillian, that's your name? Lily? Okay, let me call you Lil. How about that? Okay. Now, I can guarantee you, I do not know you, but I know the people that I know, and I can guarantee you that you do not possess everything that you need to have to bring these people to the altar, pray them through, disciple them, and help them to emerge in their gifts and find the leadership qualities in them, do you? But I'll tell you what you do have, an amazing ability to connect with unchurched people. And it is a precious gift that is very valuable, and few people in the world have it. I don't know why some people do, but God has given them to us, and the dynamics are the same in every group. 1 to 3%. We have Greg Byers. I do not understand how this man knows as many people as he does. I can't remember all these people. He can invest in lots and lots and lots of people and knows all these people, and then he interconnects all these people together. He knows what resources this one have, and he connects this one to this one over here, and it's just amazing, his whole network. I can't do it. I have a hard time remembering how old I am. I really do. I signed up at Star Fitness, it's a health club, at the beginning of the year because I've been diagnosed with osteoporosis, so I'm taking a medicine. Hi, Sandra. good to see you. And so I've been taking this medication for osteoporosis, and they told me I need to do weight-bearing exercises, and I really do not do well on my own at home. I know if I'm paying that money every month that I will probably show up. So I sign up, and so I'm just getting ready to go, and I'm just all excited, and I'm going to go work out. I'm going to tell you, when they first met these people, they were just like, oh, it's the greatest thing in the world. They invite me in. They make this just roll out the red carpet because they're wanting new contacts. Well, I go inside and I have my interview, and the guy asked me, how old I am, and I said, sir, I think I'm 52. I think I'm 52. And I said, wait a minute, my birthday was in 55. He said, ma'am, just like that, you're 54. Oh, God, mercy, Jesus. Help me, God. I'm sorry, I just can't. So I have a hard time with that. I don't do well with juggling a lot of people. But I'm going to tell you what I do. When Greg Byers brings his guests to church, which he always has guests, and he always has new people, new believers, he's always got somebody there. I can be at the door, I can meet them. I can hug them, I can listen to their stories. I can invite them, I can be a part of their lives. We go to his socials because I know where Greg is, there's going to be some fish caught that day. You just know when they go fishing, there is going to be fish in that boat, and I'm going to be connected to that Lil who has the fish coming in the boat. I'm going to be there. I'm going to have my little net, and I'm going to have my basket, and we're going to move them in. We're going to move them in. So those are the gift of evangelism. Usually, not saying in her case, but in a lot of cases, they have to civilize their gift. And that means that and I'm thinking in our particular case with Brother Greg, he has no problem telling people that if they don't do it, if they don't do it, my God, it's the greatest opportunity of a lifetime, and you will, you don't even want to go there if you don't do it. He can be very confrontational. He's not afraid to tell them like it is. It is black and white. It is straight to the point. And I don't know, they just listen to him. And now sometimes, though, however, during his discipleship process, he starts off pretty good, and we've talked to him because by the time, if they don't kind of start lining up and straightening up pretty quick, he's like, you know what, forget them, I'm off to somebody else. And we have to say, hey, Greg, we got to take care of these people, okay? Because often they're ready to go out there and get more people, and that's their gift. So you know what we've learned to do? What do? He civilizes his gift, learns to be a little more patient, and learns he needs to help hand them off. Then we're there to say, you know what, I do have the gift of discipleship. I can nurture these people. I have a lot more patience. And so then we just work in partnership. Okay? Now, number 2, those who do not possess the gift of evangelism, and I just mentioned a few, but we can connect with their people, and we can join with the church, partner with the church. Pastor Tim, they unfold a new campaign to reach people. We can get on board, and we can invest, and we can invite, and then we can get on board with the people that have the gift of evangelism. Because I'm going to tell you, these people can bring in more people, in all honesty, than we can take care of if they really get their gift focused. You've got this 1 to 3% of people can literally fill up a church if there is a group of people around them that will help them with the people that they're going to bring. I mean to tell you, they can do it. I've often, when I'm thinking of Cindy, it blows my mind. It's like we are scurrying to try to keep up with her and then try to invest and invite our folks because it's amazing. We have 2 more in our church that we're noticing the gifts begin to emerge. Donna, Marcelli, my sister's daughter-in-law is amazing, and she's very young, but it's already, you can start to see it emerge. She is always bringing someone, and I've watched her. Now she's consecrated her life more. I've noticed now she's coming to Monday night prayer because guess what? We teach you, if you don't respect your gift, if the better you are spiritually,